Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're back. Fresh Cash Friday, baby. What's good, chat? What's good? Who's ready to make some money today? Raise your hand. Me. Mostly me. I don't know about you guys. Maybe the chat don't want to make no money, but you know I'm trying to make some money here. We got that bear flag right here. Little bear flag breaking through the 250s down there. We took out this low already. Now the question is, do they pop it back up? Do they pop it back up? 15-minute chart. This was kind of a key level yesterday. That 200 level yesterday. Right now, trying to hold up there. We got the gap fill. That dotted line is where we closed yesterday. Definitely got some support here, 200, 220 area. You know how we do. Good morning, what's good? Who's up, who's green, who's red? It's only 9 o'clock going. The market's not even open yet. Let me know. What y'all looking at? What a move yesterday, though. Absolutely insane move in the markets yesterday. If you saw all that action, wowzers. It just went higher all day long, the Nasdaq here. Crazy. Crazy. So now the question is, where do we go from here? If we look at the bigger picture, hourly chart, right? Hourly chart, we broke out through this high, right? We broke through this high there. This was what, the Trump candle, right? Yeah, Trump candle. So this is like kind of that key level. With that, this is when Trump announced that they were going to do stuff with the tariffs. The market went to the moon, and we're back at this level now. So we kind of been bouncing here, put in another higher low there yesterday. Will we get another higher low here? Now, something to focus on here is just because we're pulling back here does not mean this is, hey, it don't mean the market's going to go down. We've had this move, what was that? Thursday night. So Wednesday, Thursday, the market pulled back overnight, found a bottom, and then ripped up on Thursday. Will we get a repeat here today? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. Nasdaq just ripped up 50 points from the 220, 240s up there to the almost 300 level. What a time to be alive. Some choppy action here this morning. Since, what is that, about 6:30 this morning, the market's been going sideways. Overnight, London market pushed up to that 19,500 level. So, kind of like, if we start to bull out here and we start to push, 19,500 is sitting up there. I like it as well. If we look at the weekly candle, obviously today is Friday, last day of the week. We're also getting close to the end of the month here as well. That weekly candle right now kind of pushing up there into that resistance. Got that EMA there on the weekly chart. But this was kind of previous resistance level at the 19,000. The high of that weekly candle is 19,256. The high of that candle is 19,386. So these are kind of like those. This is a very key levels right here, being that high of that weekly candle, which we already took out, and then we took out that high of that weekly candle. So I don't know if we're going to go to 20,000 today, but just kind of looking at this weekly candle, where we close at. The monthly candle, oof, 1 month candle. I mean, that monthly candle right now. What do you think? Good old monthly candle there. Looking kind of interesting. You got 5 days left on that monthly candle. The high of that monthly candle, 20,000 area. Good thing you bought the QQQs. I mean, if you read the Wall Street Journal, you know, if you read the Wall Street Journal, you would have seen the article talking about buying the Qs, you know. Patrick Wieland, market fucking wizard. Market wizard. Hi, Patrick. How are you? Glad to be here again. Where'd you go? What have you been doing? You left me? You went somewhere else? How dare you? Yeah, I mean, a new strategy could be just we only trade monthly bull flags and bear flags, baby. I mean, you got to think if you're trading long term, like maybe like a longer term swing trader. Looking at that monthly chart, not a bad idea. Like if you would have waited, back here in 2022, 2023, that monthly chart we broke out there, and look at that move to the upside there from the 14,000s up there to the 22,000s. Bull flags and bear flags work on larger time frames just as much as they work on, smaller time frames. So still waiting for the where's the guy that he said he was going to pay me, or he wanted to bet that the market was going to go down 3,000 points this week. 3,000 points this week, he said, people. 3,000. Crazy, dog. You crazy. I want my money. I want my money, boy. Ba 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 ba. Fresh Cash Friday. What we thinking? Up, down, all around. Who's got the plan today? Who's got it? Let me know in the chat what you got. Who's thinking what? Who's thinking what? Might be a good day just to get long and hold that bitch until we take out the overnight high. Overnight high all the way up there at 20,000, 19,500 level. Dip and then the rip. I like it. Maybe just a straight rip before the dip. Ooh-doo-doo. I mean, this is kind of what I'm thinking, right? At open, kind of how this plays out. You got that dotted line being yesterday's close. Get above that 322 level. After that, hey, seems like it would be pretty easy to get to that overnight high. Oh, I found the guy. I found him. All right. So this guy said, well, he didn't say it in the chat. He just said he's going to hold me to the 100,000K when we drop there next week. 3,000 points we're dropping next week. All right, all right. Time to get short everything, people. We got the 2-minute chart. The EMA is kind of chopping around, looking like they might cross here again. Little wedgie wedge. Getting ready for market open here in about 17 minutes. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down below. Make sure you hit that like button now. It's Fresh Cash Friday. It's that Fresh Cash Fridays. What'd y'all do this morning? Huh? Anybody do anything fun this morning? Y'all know what I did this morning. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what I did. Which is funny because I don't know why my Twitter is like, it's not working. I went foiling this morning. I don't know why the video is so small. Hey. It's so weird. My fucking Twitter is like bugging out right now. My Twitter's not showing the post that I made earlier. So weird. Why does my Twitter not show the post that I made today? There it is. Look at me, just out for, we went out this morning, sunrise, went on the boat, went foiling. That's obviously not me foiling, but me in the front there. But we went foiling this morning, a little sunrise action on the boat. You gotta love the ability to just be able to jump on the boat, go out on the water, and then get back to the BDH in time for the market to open up. Hey, not a bad life, not a bad life, my friends, not a bad life. So, right now, Nasdaq, she's pushing, showing a lot of strength here. Just got to get through that 300s or so. Up there towards the 320s next. Right now, we're wedging. Got about 15 minutes here till market opens. 15 minutes till market open. Right there, pushing into that kind of trend line there at the 280s. That dotted line is yesterday's close, 20,320. Obviously, getting above yesterday's close is bullish. And, yeah, just kind of waiting for a market to open up. What is Fresh Cash Friday? Oh, that's what's happening right now, baby. It's fresh. It's Friday, and we're about to get some cash. How delayed is this stream? I don't know. Look, there's a little clock at the bottom. It says 9:16:41. It's real time. Really time. A few seconds. Just a few seconds here. says, Pope Francis is lying in state. What's he lying about? See that? The headline, it says, Pope Francis is lying in state. If you read that wrong, you're like, what's he lying about? Anybody flying to Rome for the Pope Francis's funeral? Where's the GT3? The GT3 is for sale. I bought the 765, traded the GT3 RS for the McLaren 765. Patrick, you got to get Nutty Bar and Alpine on every 6 months. Well, it hasn't been 6 months since they've been on here, so you never know. Maybe I will have them on again. When is Ruben coming back? I think he might be coming back next month, actually. What? May 30th. I might have a wedding that day. I think Danny's wedding is that day. I gotta find out. I'll find out. Yeah, Danny Trade's wedding. No, it's Danny, my fishing captain. My boat fishing captain. He's getting married. All right, Nasdaq just kind of stuck here in this little chop zone, little wedge. I think if we get above that 322 level, I mean, the overnight high is right there. So, also, I like the fact, this is what I like, right? I like the fact that they kind of already swiped. Like on that little pop or that little drop, we already kind of took out that low there and then got right back up here into this now. So, we'll see. There's support here yesterday, kind of at this 220, 240, 250 area right there yesterday. Is it a big head and shoulders type move? Maybe. But that's why I think if we get above that 320, 330 area, get above it strong, well then, whee, to the upside. Right? I mean, it makes sense, you know? It just makes sense, chat. It just makes it sense. Got about 8 minutes here till market opens. 8 minutes. ICT confirmed that he's coming to the BDH. Well, he said October. I don't know if he confirmed, but he said he was coming. But we'll find out. To promote his new book, maybe. On the hourly, would I consider it a bear flag? Well, I do consider it a bear flag, but you can see how we kind of we broke the bear flag to the downside, right? We broke the bear flag. We took out this low of that hourly candle there at the 218s. Kind of that low there at the 220s. We took out that low already here with this candle. And look what happened. We pushed right back up in there. So now it's kind of like, hey, is this a reversal type of like a wedge back up? That's what I want to kind of see now. Patrick, thank you for standing up for the people. I'm and trying to stop the MP cartel. Well, you know, as long as I'm alive, I will always fight for the people. I'll always fight for you. Ah. What is the MP cartel? Basically, not to get all deep into it, but the CEO, owner of Top Step, Michael Patak, he wants to start a self-regulated organization for the prop firm space. The problem is, how the fuck people, how the fuck are, people supposed to trust a self-regulated organization that is ran by the owner of the prop firms, while, I guess the best way to put it is, how do you allow someone to self-regulate when they only make money off of traders losing? I don't care what anyone says. At the end of the day, like, everybody has has self-preservation, and people are going to make the choice that is going to benefit them the most. And they can sit here all day long and tell us like, oh no, we're doing it for the traders, we're helping traders, we want to help traders. Well, we also know that you want to help your bottom line, and yeah, prop firms make money from traders losing. Now, I'm not against that, but I'm against basically prop firms trying to act like they're Jesus or they're helping. You know what I mean? Like, let's just be honest. Be like, hey, I'm a prop firm. I'm going to allow you to trade. I'm going to give you the rules, and then I'll pay you out if you follow the rules. But don't tell me at the end of the day that, hey, my name's so-and-so. I own a prop firm, and I want you to make money. I want you to make money. I want to help you. I want to help. Like, no, let's not. Let's not say that. Let's be honest with each other and be like, hey, nice to meet you. I own a prop firm. I want to fuck you, but, you also want to fuck me. But, hey, we can both fuck each other. Like, we can both be friends here. But don't tell me that you're gonna fuck me and I'm not gonna be able to get, I'm gonna fuck you. Because if you're fucking me, then I'm fucking you. But who's getting fucked? Basically, that's it. So I like to keep it simple. Very simple. Who's fucking who? At the end of the day, that's all it comes down to. Yeah, don't piss on my boot and tell me it's raining, boy. Just be like, hey, sorry, I pissed on your boot. Hope you don't mind. But if you're okay with that, then maybe you can afford to buy a new pair of boots one day. But don't lie to me. Don't tell me that you have my best interest at mind. Let's be honest. That's all. And the thing too is, like, people want to hate on me because I'm an affiliate for prop firms, but at the end of the day, if my traders, if people who watch the live stream, if they get a payout, guess what? I don't lose money, right? Like, if everybody in my chat gets a payout tomorrow, it doesn't bother me because that's not money out of my pocket. I'm not losing money. So, big difference between owning a prop firm and being a YouTuber. Big difference. There's a saying in Sweden, don't piss on my back and pretend that it's raining. Fuck. That's a little gnarly. That's an interesting saying. Don't piss on my back. Wait, what? Did you what? You pee on my back, boy? What the fuck? Is it raining? What the fuck was that? Does TPT allow copy trading? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, they do. We got about 2 minutes here till market opens. 2 minutes. Like we said, kind of that that setup there that we're watching. We got this little wedge right now. I got this dotted line being yesterday's close. Yesterday's close there, 19,323. Key level for now. Just being patient. Zaruma, King of the Beast. You're a gambler, Patrick, and you only bring in gamblers. Damn it. Damn it, I'm a gambler. Well, you know, I get lucky sometimes. When I pay my rent and when I, pay for dinner and all the other things in life, they don't ever ask me where the money comes. They don't go, Patrick, did you make this money gambling? Because if you did, you can't use it here. You know? $30 seconds. Which way we going, chat? Up or down at open? Up or down at open? No chop, no chop, no chop today. Just straight up, baby. Straight up to the 19,500s. Boom! Market is open. Straight up, chat. It's all I want to see here. Nasdaq pushed up there so far, right to that gap fill area that we are looking at. We filled the gap here so far, basically. Now, let's see what happens through that dotted line there. 19,400 or so to the upside there. Just got to get through this 320 area strong. He's trying to push 320s again. Nasdaq right now stuck here at yesterday's close, that 320 area. Just can't get above that for now, so just being patient, waiting, watching. See what happens to this 300 area. Back down there, 280s now. Good time to be patient. Wait for that 15-minute opening range. I'm not in a trade. I'm waiting. I'm watching here. People, relax. No reason to do anything crazy here yet. Just be patient. Straight back down now. We take out that 260 area. Move down there to 200s again. Just got to be patient. Let this 15-minute range play out, my friends. Ryan, did you ever go on a streak of blowing funded accounts? Oh, yeah. Been there, done that, my friend. Been there and done that. Look at that. Rip off the lows there again. Back up there above the 300s. They've got to take it all the way above 340s or so. Looks like the bulls are coming in here. Wanting to hold up at that 300 level. If they can rip it straight up there through the 340s again. Right there at that 320 is yesterday's close. Need to get right through that and then try to push 330, 340, 350s. We got a runner. We got a runner, boys. Up there through the 340s now. Will she go higher? Could go, 19,400 up there next. The bulls are already trying to break out there. Right up here to the VWAP now. VWAP coming up there at 350 area. Right there, the VWAP now. ES and Nasdaq above yesterday's close now. Get one more impulse, maybe 360, 370s to go. Up there, maybe. That EMA down there, 320 area. Right now, we are stuck here at the VWAP now. We are right at the VWAP here. You can see VWAP there. This is the 15-minute chart on the Nasdaq. That VWAP is right there, that 360 area. We're trying to get through the fucking VWAP here. After that VWAP level, there's that 400 up there next. Pivot point-wise, we got big pivot points set up here. Big pivot points. So close to getting through that VWAP now. Right there at the VWAP. Will she go? Da-da-da-da-da. Buddy. Buddy. That wedge played out there beautifully. We got out there to that 320 area, pulled back now. So now we're just got to pull back, get a little wait for this 15-minute range set up here. Nice and easy, baby. Nice and easy, boys. Nice and easy. Kind of sitting there at the 340s again. It's funny because we pushed, look at that, right up there. Right to the VWAP. Stuck at the VWAP for now. We got to clear out that VWAP. The bulls want to get above the VWAP here. Just sitting there right at the VWAP there. For now. ES also looking very similar here. We're back. We're above the VWAP on the ES. There goes the Nasdaq again through the 360s. Can she go all the way? Oh my, can you smell it? Can you fucking smell the woo! Woo! Smells like fucking cash. I can just smell it. Oh. It's the Fresh Cash Friday vibes, baby. All right. There we go. A little pullback here. We got our 15-minute range coming up in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes till 15-minute range set. Patrick, zoom out. I'm zoomed out. You zoom out. What do you want me to zoom out for? You zoom out. Well, tell me how to live my life. Oh, God. All right, Nasdaq, little pullback here, little pullback. Pulling back to retest that close from yesterday, that dotted line there. All good. This is what we want to kind of see going into that 15-minute range anyway. We got our 15-minute range set. We got about a minute, 3 minutes left. All right, pulling back here, 19,300s again. That hourly chart, I think, like I said, that kind of 320 area, key level, kind of, we want to stay above that 320 area. We popped up there, pulled back now. We'll see where this 15-minute range kind of plays out. Mohammed, I used to really appreciate the valuable insights and educational content that you shared. Is there more to that post? Is there more to that comment? What do you mean you used to? I don't do it anymore? Wow. Patrick, I used to really like watching you on YouTube live, but now, not so much. But now, Patrick, all you're doing is reporting what's happening in the market. Oh. Oh. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. I mean, trust guys, if I think that there's a really good setup and I see it, I'm going to let you know. And I'm going to say, like, hey, if we break through this level, I'm looking to get long. But, like, right now, I'm just waiting. God. We got our 15-minute range playing out right now. Let it play out. You know, what's the rush? Why is everybody, like, it's not, the market hasn't even been open for 15 minutes. You know, if I see a really good setup here, I'm going to tell everybody. Trust me. I want to be, you know, I want to be like, hey, look, I called it. But right now, I'm just waiting. We got the middle of the 15-minute range right now, this 300 level. You know, just kind of sitting back, waiting and watching. I want more of your secrets. I mean, I don't really have secrets. I buy breakouts. I sell breakdown. I mean, it's bull flags, bear flags. It's not really fucking Wall Street. You know, I mean, it's not really Wall Street Journal. Like, you know, I don't need to fucking tell you. Little pushback up here, 320 area again, right back up into that level. Let's see. I want price action to stay above that dotted line there. Right? Price action, stay above the dotted line. That's what we want to see happen here. All right. Right now, we're like fighting that level, and I don't like it. I don't want to be fighting that level. I want to be above it. I want to be waiting. It is Friday, by the way, too, guys. It's Friday. Don't go chasing waterfalls on a Friday. We do have a little bit of news, by the way. We got 10 o'clock news here. Michigan inflation news, Michigan consumer sentiment news as well. And look at that. Another reason that I did not get long there, because that's what I was worried about, that pullback right there through the 300s again. All right, so just being patient. Down there, 290, 280s. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's like, everybody wants me to tell them exactly where the market's going to go. Trust me, I have no idea. And there's not anybody out there who does. You know, it really, like, it's a fugazi, it's a fugazi. All I know, though, is that when there's a bull flag and there's a bear flag, that's what I'm looking for. If you know where it's going, then fucking put a trade on and shut the fuck up in the chat. How about that? That might be a better plan. Hey, I know where the market's going. Okay, well, put a fucking trade on and shut up. How about that? You know, like, that's a good plan. Trust me, the people that are typing fucking paragraphs in the chat about where they think the market's going, they're not trading. They're not making money, you know? The guy who makes money, he ain't fucking sitting in the chat writing goddamn paragraphs. He's making money and he's just fucking laughing all the way to the bank. All right, we are still very much inside of this first 15-minute opening range. We got news at 10 o'clock. Patience, my friends, patience. Patience. Still stuck right here. Below that 300 level. Now we're below those EMAs there. Let's see if those EMAs turn into resistance. Kind of building out a little bit of a bear flag here. You got that opening range low down there at the 50s. All right, little bear flag. Will we break through the opening range low now? Opening range low is 256s there. Got that news coming out 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock news here. They're like, ooh, look at that. Kind of chopping it there at the 260s again. This is why we wait for that opening range to break. Look at that. Holding the opening range low, back up to the 300s again. 19,300s. Your first target out of that opening range low would be 19,200 level probably. Well, that's kind of the deviation anyway. But kind of through these lows, could get down like maybe 180, 190s there. And then you got that pivot point, 19,111 pivot point to the downside. So again, kind of tapped into that wow, what was that? Some volatility here. We broke the low for now. Down there into the 240s. Well, now we got to be patient because this is just getting all kinds of crazy down here. All right, we broke the 15-minute range, but I just don't like getting short right here at the 250s just yet. Let this kind of build some type of like structure here first. Nasdaq right there at the 250s. We're either going to just start fucking dumping through here, or it's going to squeeze it back up, but looking like dumpy. Get that dumpy, chat. That little bear flag there earlier kind of playing out now. Those EMAs acting as resistance. That candle right there, though, that was like a 50-point candle. Like a 50-point fucking candle there. Wild. We got a pivot point all the way down there at the 112s. Nasdaq retesting the opening range low now. VWAP's all the way up at 340s. Retesting those EMAs again. I'm just waiting for something to play out. I'd like to see these EMAs turn into resistance, 280 resistance for a short opportunity maybe. But right now, it's just squeezing back up here. So, got to be patient. Let this kind of just play out here. Decent reaction so far off of that low down there. That 280 area. Let's see if we lose. Start to sell back down. If 280s turns into resistance, I might look for a short opportunity here. Just waiting to see that. I want to see that 280 area be resistance. If we get back above 280s, we could start to squeeze back up here. So just want to be careful. Don't want to get my face ripped off today. Right there, testing that 280s still. Oh, we got 10 o'clock news coming out here as well. Buyers kind of just stepping in here, still pushing it. I want to see some weakness come in here. These candles need to make a new low, like candle kind of break the previous low. Still just holding. ES looks a little weak. Nasdaq looks a little weak. Back there, gotta lose this 260 support. Got that news coming out in 3 minutes, no rush. Now they're kind of like holding that 260 area there. Market's really getting tight there. Holding at the lows for now. Back up. All right. If we get below 260 here, I'm looking for a short. Below 260, you're looking for a shorts. We got that news here in 1 minute. $30 seconds. We go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The news. Woo! Good thing we did not get short right there. God. Market's crazy, chat. Look at that. Straight back up now. Now I gotta wait. Fucking A. Look at the low of that candle right there. We held like right there, 260 area. Perfect example of why you don't get signals. Well, I mean, I was saying I was looking for 260 to short underneath there. But also, like, the thing, too, is, like, if I say, hey, you know, if we lose 260 area, could be a short, it doesn't mean that I'm just, like, as soon as we break below 60, I'm getting short, you know? That's not how this fucking works, people. Come on now. I think the Nasdaq just wants to fucking go, baby. Right back up here now. What a little squeeze off the lows. That 15-minute range, baby. That 15-minute range. Baby. All right, let's see if we get another little... Now we need like another bull... Now we need a bull flag up here. Fucking A. We need bull flags everywhere. Are you long or are you short? I have no trade open. Look at the 15-minute chart right now. We're going nowhere right now. Relax. Holy fuck. People in the chat, like, do people actually sit there and, like, think... Like, are you guys... I don't know, are they, like, just trolling me or are they serious where they're, like, really, you know, like, oh, my God, what are you doing? Are you long? Are you short? What is going to happen? Like, just shut the fuck up. Relax. God. Let it play out. Let it do something. Market just ripped up 100 points or fucking 80 points on that 1-minute candle. Like, what are you going to do here? Relax. Relax, chat. We pushed right back up there to the VWAP. Right? Nasdaq back up there at the VWAP for now. That 19,340 area VWAP is resistance currently. Got to get above that VWAP. Only thing I'm looking for is a push above VWAP here. Like, I want, well, like, show some strength here above the VWAP. I always love when people in the chat like think it's like, why? So someone goes, watch it fall now, LOL. Like, okay. Okay. Sounds good. If it falls, that's, I mean, doesn't bother me. I think people, I don't know. I don't think people understand how trading works. I don't care if the market goes up or if it goes down. It really means nothing. All I care about is there a setup here? Kind of looking like it wants to fucking break out here again. Get through that 340 area. Still just stuck there, so. Choppity chop, so. 340 still holding us down, back down. We're right there at the VWAP. I mean, the problem now is we're just stuck at the VWAP there. You can't get above the VWAP, so it's hard to do anything until we get above that VWAP there. The people in the chat that say it's going to fall like a rock, well, get short and shut the fuck up. How about that? Little tip for you. If you're looking to get short, well, get fucking short and shut up. I think it's going to go up, but, I mean, I've been wrong before. We break through that 340 level. We're going 380, 400 next. Can you smell the car in your office? Smell like what? Smells like money. The car smells like fucking money, boys. Money! All right, we're pushing off of that EMA there again. 1 minute chart, trying to push back up here. She's a ramping. Here comes that 340 push. We got denied there at 340s again before. If we take out that 340s, like it's going. She wants it to get through the 340s there. And then 360 right up there next. Try to go up there towards the 380s. All right, there's 340s. Can we squeeze? Need to go straight through that 350 area there next. I am long, looking for a push up here. She's a pushing. She's a pushing. Pushing real nice, real nice, real nice. Push it all the way through there. 350s breaking, 360s pushing. Let me get through the 360s. Let me take it higher. Got to go right here, right now. Push it, baby. 356s. I'm going to start trailing my entry from the 340s here. Just want to make sure I lock in some profit in my live account. And I'm out there. I'm out at the 53s now. It still might go higher, but I just want to make sure that I lock it in there. Just in case it chops around some more. There it is. Up there to the 60s now. Still going higher. It wants 370s or more. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. A little bit of trouble there at the opening range high, so it's all good. We still got, hey, I'll take my 10 points any day, baby. I'll take my 10 points any day. Any day of the week, I'll take it. We took that bull flag breakout there. She still might push. You can see we're up 7,000 on the day here in my Tradeify live funded account. It still might push. Yep, there it goes. 370s now. She's still going. Still going. 380s. Come on now. There you go. Are we happy? Is the chat happy now? Is everybody happy now? There you go. There's your 40 points. There's 40 points for the chat. Don't say I never did anything. Don't you ever say I never helped you, chat. Don't you ever do it. Don't do it. Because I did. Up there through the 380s now. Beautiful. Almost to the 400s. That's 40 points up there to those highs. You got to love it. Nice little push here out of the opening range. That next target is 419s there, chat. 419s for the high push. Up there to the 390s now. She's still going. Come on. Are we not impressed? $400s next. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, my two front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth, my two front teeth, two front teeth. I am not long, by the way. But hey, I want to point something out here. Like when that setup was there, how easy was that? Right? Like, you know, how easy was that? That's what pisses me off so much is all the fucking morons that are in the chat arguing and fighting through this whole thing, right? For the first 30 minutes, the chat is just being fucking retarded and they're just talking shit and they're going back and forth, arguing, blah, 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 you know, everybody's like, oh, it's going to dump, oh, it's going to go up. And it's like, you spent 30 minutes arguing with each other. And then it's like, hey, look, wow, look at that. We pushed above yesterday's close. We pull back to the EMAs. We build out a bull flag. We go from the 340s up there to the 400s. That's 60 points. No pullback. That was 60 points. No fucking pullback. This is what pisses me off so much. This is fucking gold. Like, I literally just give people gold. Right? That's the best part about it. It's literally fucking gold. I don't charge. I don't have a Discord. It's simple. It's fucking easy. And everybody would still be like, yeah, but Pat, you didn't fucking tell me exactly when to buy and sell. You know? You didn't tell me exactly when to buy and sell, Patrick. Well, think about it. What was the high on this candle, right? Look at that. Look at that 1 minute chart. What's the high on that candle right there? 336. You got that big wick. So it's like, hey, if we can get through this wick here, what does that wick mean? That's selling pressure, right? Sellers selling it back down. Buyers stepped in here. We get this big candle. We push up. Big, nice green body candle. We get long. Boom. I literally don't even give a fuck. I don't even know why I sit here and like even waste my fucking breath anymore, because the people that are actually here trying to make money, the people like the real fucking adults who are here making money, they're done. They're walking away. They made their 60 points and they're out of here, you know? Like, it's that, you know? So, I don't know. It's just like, let me live my life. You live your life. It just be happy, you know? Like, fuck it. Hey, people ain't ever gonna be happy. I don't know, like, should I have like more, like, do I need more like fancy terms? Do I need to make up more, you know, sayings and make it harder and like, you know, like really make it as difficult as possible? Like, would people, you know, would they think that it's more real? Because, you know, there's no way that bull flags just simply work, right? There's no way. It's no way. There's no way that, hey, we see, oh, look at that. Same thing on the 5-minute chart. Look where the high on that 5-minute chart was. That big wick there again. Big bullish candle. We pushed out of the 15-minute range. And now it's like, hey, where do we go from here? Well, you got this little push 418 area and then the overnight high at the 497s. You know, everybody this morning was talking about, oh, man, Patrick, look at the downside. It's going to go down. It's going to go down, Patrick. It's going to go down. And I'm like, okay, maybe it does go down, but it doesn't bother me either way. Right? Like, I don't care if the market goes up. I don't care if it goes down. Just give me a fucking flag, give me a level, and I'll get in. You know, I literally do not give a fuck. I don't know why people get so caught up on trying to predict which way the market's going to go. It doesn't matter. You know, it does not matter. It doesn't matter which way the market goes. I don't care. I know I asked, but I'm talking about like all the people, like there's guys in the chat that were just spamming the chat. Patrick, get short. Patrick, get short. Patrick, it's going to dump. Patrick, it's going to dump. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe it does, but it doesn't, like, I can't enter until I have a setup, right? Like, I cannot enter until I see something. The reason that I really like this breakout, why do I like this breakout setup here? Well, I mean, the 2-minute chart, what do we got? We got wick. Okay, what happens if we get above that previous 2-minute candle wick? What happens? You know, what happens? Well, it basically says, hey, these sellers are going to get fucked. So, and like, what happens now? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Does it keep going higher? Maybe. You know, maybe. I don't fucking know. Daily candle right now, I mean, we're kind of like at this, you know, this high. There's resistance here. It's Friday. You know? I don't know. It like blows my mind how many people bring like so, maybe it's me, you know, maybe I put out too much negativity into the world. Maybe I need more positivity, but it's not like I don't want to be like fucking like, you know, stupid positivity, but like, hey, just come to the chat. Don't fucking, you know, who cares? Like, just share ideas, but you don't have to like be right. Like, I think that's the biggest problem for a lot of traders is they come here and they just like, they want to be right. They want everybody in the chat to be like, yeah, see, I fucking told Patrick to get short, but he didn't, and then it went down anyway. Fucking Patrick sucks. Patrick fucking sucks. Nice little push there once again. Look at that. Off of that EMA. I don't know, man. Look at that. Off that EMA there. Boom. We're up 10,000 in my Tradeify live funded account. I started this account with 27,000. I was in drawdown. I went down to like 10,000. I came back up. We're at 47,000 now. So, what's the moral of the story? Well, first off, when I started trading this live account, I don't know. I think I was like fucking around too much with that opening range. Remember when I was like, I'm going to trade the opening range. I'm going to hold, blah, blah, blah. Like I had this whole like plan. And, well, it didn't work out too good. But that was kind of my stuff there. And then in our Apex accounts, again today, very nicely in the green. I made more money than ICT, that's for sure. I definitely made more money than fucking ICT, that's for sure. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Also, don't worry. If you want to really get crazy, ICT, look at this. Check this out, motherfucker. Check this out, motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker, check this out, motherfucker. Hey, motherfucker. Hey, you motherfucker, look at my P&L. Real money, motherfuckers. Today, $11,000 in my real money. Fucking, it's funny that we have to clarify. Hey, guys, I want to let y'all know this is my real money account. But today, making $11,750 in this account. We can look at my last 7 days. Last 7 days of trading in this account. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And you can see down there, total last 7 days, profit and loss, $59,000. We had $78,000 worth of winning trades, $20,000 worth of losing trades. And, yeah. I'm happy with that. I started this account with $50,000 in it. And so, this is my personal, maybe, is that a better way to say it? This is my personal account. I have a personal account, Junior. It's a personal account. So, I mean, it's Friday. I think I'm good with that. What do we think, chat? Walk away, get the fuck out of here? Do you copy your cash account to the props? I do not. I use Optimus Futures. Optimus Futures is the IB that I use for my personal account. You should fight ICT. I don't want to. I like ICT. Michael, when you come to the BDH? October 14th, right? Do you use a different strategy in your personal account? Not really. I will say I've been focused more on the 5-minute chart for the personal account, if that makes sense. Because with the personal account, there's not, trailing drawdown. There's no any of those rules. Look at the Nasdaq, just right back down now. So, good time to stay out of this shit. ICT is coming to the BDH October 14, baby. Let's go. That's going to be, we're going to break the fucking internet, Michael. We're going to have to call fucking Google and be like, hey, get ready, Google, because YouTube's about to fucking break. We're about to break the internet. Man, Nasdaq right back down there again. Right back down there again. Oh, now I got FOMO. Woof. The ES just dumped straight down here. ES is making new lows already. Or I think it's making new lows. Yeah, ES just made a new low. Nasty, nasty. Nasty, nasty here. ES down there. Nasdaq holding. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in love with it. The nasty Nasdaq still fucking around with that VWAP there. This is always that, you know, it's always that moment at that time when you ask yourself, you know, like, do I keep trading? Do I walk away? You know, what is it? It is Friday. I mean, I know it's Friday, and then oh, you know what this weekend is? I got about 15 girls. We got about 15 girls this weekend, boys. It's Boca Bash. We're going to Boca Bash. We got all the Pilates girls going on the boat. It's going to be fucking wild. Like, y'all don't even know. This is Boca Bash. Check out Boca Bash. Now just imagine me on a really big boat with 15 girls. I'm fired up, baby! Fresh Cast Friday! Boca Bash! This is what we're doing on Sunday. There in Boca. Lake Boca. Boca Raton. This is like 30 minutes from my house, so we'll take the boat up there. We're gonna party all day, baby. It'll be a good time. Oh, missed that booty shot with the drone. Oh God, that girl got a belly. Oh no, oh no. You gotta watch out for those girls. Those are trouble right there. That's some trouble girls. They're gonna get you in trouble. They'll get you in trouble. Them kind of girls. Gotta be careful of them kind of girls. Do 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 do. The only problem is I can't really get drunk because I gotta drive the boat. So yeah, I won't really be drinking. I gotta be responsible. Someone's gotta be responsible because you know everyone's gonna get fucking all drunk and all crazy.
What's going on, guys?
Look at this throwback, baby. Look at this throwback. This is what, 4 years ago. This is a Trump boat rally back in the day on my old boat. This boat still gets me a lot of hype. Still gets me a lot of hype today. Look at this. America, baby. America, good times. This was back in the day. This is kind of like a Lake Boca. What is my life? Oh God, look at me back in the day. America, baby. That's what it's all about right here, boys. The funny part was that girl at the time that I was dating, she hated Trump. She hated Trump. Boats and hoes, baby, boats and hoes. I'm getting fired up. I'm getting fired up for Sunday, boys. Getting fucking fired up. I was so drunk. I was not drunk. Why is my face so red? Oh my God. You see how face? Dude, look at my face. Like I just have it right here.
I don't really know what else to say other than life's good, the world's good, and I'm living the dream. That's all that matters. So at the end of the day, I don't really care what anyone else is doing. Other than the fact that I was at a sandbar drinking Trulies with a beautiful girl know who political views, but let's get it on it. Let's be honest here. She came because she as a person, not because
What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me, chat? All right, Nasdaq down there, 260s is holding up there. And, oh yeah, what a time. What a time to be alive. How did I meet Victoria? I met her on this app called Raya. It's like an app for rich people. Rich and famous people. But it's kind of like, it's like Tinder, but you have to be accepted. Anybody in the chat on Raya? Anybody? I wonder. Who's on Raya? It's not a sugar baby app. No, it's literally an app for like people, beautiful people. Jay said, my sugar mama's on Raya. Oh, God. So. Wait, Patrick, are you beautiful? Yeah, I'm fucking beautiful. Are you kidding me? Sexiest man on YouTube. All right, so the Nasdaq just holding this 15-minute range low there. I think I'm walking away, chat. I think it's a good time to walk away. You know, no reason to stay and fuck around with this shit, especially when we're in the green right now. We're in the green here on my Apex accounts, $1,200 there, and then in my Tradeify live funded account, we're up $10,000. So right now, I got this account up to $47,000. I'm trying to figure out, when do I take a payout? I don't really need the money. Might just be more fun to keep YOLOing it, get it up to like 100,000 and then take a payout maybe. I don't know. Nasdaq, oof. Are we going to lose that low there now? Oh. 240 is about to break. I mean, the hourly chart looks I don't know how the hourly chart is looking real bearish here. We lose that 200 area, we should sell down. This next hourly candle should be like down into the hundreds, maybe this pivot point down there. Ugh, I got FOMO. I'm gonna close everything out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna close it out. I want to have a good weekend. I don't want to give back any profits and then go on tilt and blow up my account on a Friday, because that would be really easy to do that right now. You know, trying to avoid that. If I look at like my my track record of when I blow up accounts, it's all. Every time I blow up account, it always is because I get greedy, right? Like I'll have a nice green day, like today, you know, I'll make $1,200 like today, make $1,200, be happy. And then what do I do? You know, what do I do after that? I end up fucking trading more. I end up getting greedy. And then I have a loss. I get chopped up, whatever it is. It ain't worth it. Blanky said, you lost 35,000 last Friday, but on Twitter you said you lost 5,000. Where did I lose? How did I lose 35,000 last Friday? The fuck you talking about? I have a max loss on my live account at 5,000. So how did I lose 35,000? How's that work? Exactly. The fuck you talking about? I can't lose $35,000 in a day if I tried. You mean the evals? You mean the evals? When I traded last Friday on the evals and I said during the video I was trading on the eval? Oh, sorry. Yes. Hey, everybody. I lost $5 million trading an eval today. I lost. Oh, my money is gone. Hey, everybody. I lost my evals. That's crazy. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, it's all good. Haters gonna hate, players gonna play, and that's all that matters. All that matters right here, chat, right there. Real money. Fuck your evals. Fuck your prop firm account. Daddy gonna make real money. Guess what? I don't have. There ain't nobody. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can put on as many contracts. I can make as much money as I want. I can do it whenever I want. I can do however I want. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna stop me, chat. Nobody gonna stop me. Right now on the day in my real money account, we got $106,000. Maybe I should take a 50. You know what I might do? I might pay myself $50,000 for the week. That's not a bad plan. Pay myself 50 and then leave the other 50 in the account and then just do it again next week. Do you trade evals differently than a paid account? Yeah, I go all in on evals. Are you fucking dumb? What do you think? You think I trade evals with caution? You think I trade evals with fucking caution? You think I'm like, I'm gonna trade very cautiously with this eval. When I trade evals, I go all in. I'm either gonna blow that bitch up in 1 minute or I'm gonna fucking pass it. I don't fuck around with it, to be honest. Cynthia Hernandez, what broker do you use for your personal account? I use Optimus Futures. Optimus Flow is the platform, but I use Optimus Futures. Robert Jank, yeah, I'm just trading one Tradeify live account right now. The funny part is, what I did in the last week, this right here alone, it doesn't even matter what else. It doesn't matter the prop firms. Nothing else matters. Literally, if I had no other accounts and I did nothing else, this right here would be better than 99% of the people in the world. Think about that. A $50,000 a week is 100% better than 99% of traders in the entire fucking world. So it's like, what else do you want me to do? People be like, but Patrick, you don't trade real money. I'm like, okay, I did it. You know why? You know how I did it? I did it very simple. Very simple. Very simple.
Guys, I think I figured it out.
I figured it out.
I don't want to say retard, but he's a retard. The point of day trading is to make money. I know he's pretty dumb, but I think he's confused and insane. Now we're friends.
Listen, anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you, you tell them exactly what my account's.
The fuck?
And I sat there and I pushed. I sat there, pushed. And I fucking laid pushed. And I sat there, pushed.
Going down hard.
Pushed.
Oh my gosh. Little cat.
Push. I sat there, pushed.
Going down hard.
Push.
Oh my god. Little cat. I got this.
So much power.
Don't worry, guys. Can you take me higher? I got this.
So much power.
Don't worry, guys. I know exactly how to make the market go. Winner, chicken dinner. It's hard to day trade. It's easy to sell a course. Winner, chicken dinner. If you're not making money when you're sleeping, you're not making money. Winner, chicken dinner. Literally, my girlfriend makes more money than ICT does trading. Think about that. That's fucking funny. Big drop down. Ooh, my stop. Big drop down. Big drop
Fucking push, 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 push. I said that. Push, 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 push.
Going down hard.
Push, 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 push.
Oh my
Push, push,
god.
push, 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 push.
Little pen.
Push, 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 push,
Yes.
push, push, push. I said that. Push, 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 push.
Going down hard.
Push, 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 push.
Oh my
Push, push,
god.
push, 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 push.
Little pen. The vertigo, man.
The vertigo, the vertigo,
The vertigo, man.
the vertigo, the vertigo,
The vertigo, man.
the vertigo, the vertigo,
The vertigo, man.
the vertigo, the vertigo.
Imagine if I told you that literally all you had to do to make millions of dollars is just post up online to get people to hate you and then you make money. Don't be telling people the secret.
Alright, fuckers. I'm out of here. I'm going to Chipotle early. I'm gonna be the first one in fucking line today, boys. Patrick, do you trade evals with a different strategy? Yes, like I said earlier, I still trade bull flags, bear flags on the evals, but I will trade just kind of larger size, right? I'll trade with more size. I'll just kind of go all in, to be honest. Am I getting long? Definitely not. I mean, this is just big old choppity, choppity, chop. Maybe it pushes higher here, but I ain't giving back no profits today. How many contracts can you trade with a 10K personal account? It really depends on the broker, but you should be able to trade like 5 contracts. But you shouldn't, by the way. Just because you can don't mean you should. I think it's like $2,000 minimum. Che B's, no trades today? Are you fucking retarded? Go to the VIP room for life, you little bitch. I already made so much fuck. It's 10:30, 10:40. No trades today? Yeah, suck my dick today. How about that? How about that? God. Why do you prefer Optimus over other brokers? You guys actually know Optimus. Remember Matt Zimber? He came here and talked on the BDH live stream. He's the owner of Optimus Futures. That's why I prefer it. I know the guys. I've talked to them many times. I went to dinner with them. I like what they're doing. They don't pay me. Honestly, they don't pay me. They pay me nothing. They can't even pay me. Actual futures brokers cannot pay you an affiliate commission. It's against the FINRA rules. You're not allowed to make an affiliate commission from an actual licensed broker. Trade of 8 won't pay affiliates. You can't get paid for actual brokers. Well, they took me to dinner because it's not that. Never mind. They don't pay me at all, by the way. I have no money coming from Optimus Futures. You can have an IB agreement. You can have an IB agreement, but you cannot make money as commission-based. You cannot get paid per customer. I had a deal with Interactive Brokers at one point where they paid me every time I got a click on a URL. Is Optimus Futures cheap? I mean, I think they can work with you. If you trade more size, if you trade with more size and you're a good trader, then you can always negotiate better commissions and better structure. How much is their commissions? I don't really know off the top of my head because, again, it really comes down to how active you trade with them. The more active you are trading, you'll get better commissions. I do know that Optimus Futures can definitely be very, very competitive to get you the best commissions. So send them an email if you want. It's optimusfutures.com. Again, I'm friends with the guys. I know the guys, but I do not get paid. They have 25-cent commissions per side on micros, low trading margins, free platform, unlimited simulated trading, real-time data, trading view integration, all that fun stuff. over there, optimusfutures.com. If you want to learn more. Recap my trade. Nothing too crazy. We took that long earlier. If you're here earlier, we talked about this bull flag. Taking that breakout above the 340s here for that push up towards the 400s. That entry was there at the 333s, up there into the 350s. You can see here. I got long there at 33, sold there at 53, longed it again here from the 69s, and then sold all into that push there at the 92s. And then that last one there was the trade. So, do you use Optimus Flow? Yes, this is the Optimus Flow platform that I use for, well, what it's pretty much, it's Optimus Flow is I don't say a knockoff, but they use Quant Tower basically. So, Blanky said, what? It was an eval? What are you talking about, eval? Who's trading evals? Definitely not an eval trade. This is a live funded account right here, my friend. Thanks for wondering, though. Also, in the Apex PA accounts, locking in profit there as well. So, PW, I love Tradeovate. I mean, hey, if it works for you, use it. There's nothing against it. Yeah. Oh. Now the question is, like, do we start to push here? How can you get to the VIP room? Just say something really fucking retarded in the chat, and it's an instant ticket, free ticket to the VIP room. Hugo F. Yeah, I mean, we're getting back into it. I don't want to get overly, cocky. I think I've been very honest with people about how I was struggling at the beginning of this month. We were in drawdown. My Tradeify Live account was dwindling away. I had like 4 or 5 red days in a row, basically. And, yeah. That's how it goes. You just gotta, sometimes you gotta go through the drawdown to get to the fucking, the Holy Land. I don't know. So. It is what it is. Oh. And there it is again. Nasdaq just stuck there at that opening range high again. We had that huge trend day yesterday. Remember, like, think about it like this, right? If we have a very powerful, just fucking trending, bullish day, what is most likely going to happen the next day? You know, just like what is most likely going to happen? Right? What is most likely going to happen after a big trend day like that? I don't know. Maybe consolidation, chop. Also, what's funny is, we had that big old gap up too. Like, a lot of people were betting. A lot of people talked about this idea of the market crashing down there to fill that gap. Problem is that gap does not have to be filled at any moment. It'll do what it wants. It'll get filled at some point, but it don't have to be tomorrow. It don't have to be next week. It don't have to be a month. It could be a year from now. Like, this gap could stay open for a year before getting filled. So sometimes the fact that gap doesn't get filled also proves that it's like the momentum is very bullish, So that's kind of like when the gaps don't get filled, it's almost like more bullish, if that makes sense. Look at this thing, though. Kind of, I mean, maybe we start to push from there. I don't know. Who said what happened to the guy said the market was going to go down 3,000 points? Oh, fuck. I don't know. Where'd he go? Looking at the bigger time frames, monthly chart here. That monthly candle, what a push. Anybody that bought that dip, anybody, I mean, fuck. Fuck. I wish I had more money to buy that fucking dip. That would have been fun. That would have been fun. Head and shoulders on the 1 minute chart. Let's see. Shoulder, head, shoulder. Or is it going to get invalidated and we push up? How many lots do you trade with Optimus? To be honest, I trade pretty wild. Don't do like I do. I am not a good barometer for risk management. You know, I'm not a good. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. That's the better way to think about it. You know, don't do as I do, but do as I say. Well, there it is. I'm gonna walk away. I'm over it. I think I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the day. It's a beautiful day here in sunny South Florida, and there's no reason to give back profits. No reason to do anything crazy here. And I'll take my profits. I'll walk away. I think on the day we're up like, I don't know, 1,000, 3,000, 10,000, 10,000, maybe like $40,000 a day for $50,000 is what it is. So I'm happy with that. Nasdaq just back to the open again, kind of like back to yesterday's close, holding up there, bouncing around. And here we go. Nice keyboard. Where can you get one? Is the audio still working? I think my whole thing froze. OBS froze or something. Can you still hear me, chat? Hello? Mike. That's funny. I'm frozen. You can hear me, but the audio's, but the microphones. Well, might be even better time to walk away. All right. There it is. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button. I'm still frozen there, but I'm not here. Whatever. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to turn off this fucking computer. I'm going to turn it all off, and then I'm going to go enjoy my life. So there it is. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do, baby. We're doing it live from the fucking BDH. The biggest, the largest. Woo-wee! Fresh Cash Friday every fucking day. Hey. Dude, now this thing's freezing. Everything's falling apart right now. I can't live like this. Dude, what? That's so weird. Everything like turned off.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Thing's fucked. Oh no. Is the internet not working now either? Dude, what is going on? Tech problems, man. Fucking tech problems. You can have all the money in the world and you still can't have fucking internet that works.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Carry on my riches for hard times. These niggas just mad cause they bitchin' my archives. Jordan came back for the 4-5. If you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Hold up a 4 with a loco. Tell them run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks from my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy for me. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Check the piece on my neck, could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuffing Cali plug weed in the blunt. Let my little brother roll in my Dutch. My little boy get whatever he want. Matter T don't be asking for much. Pouring lean on the nuggets and once. Spill the rest of that drink in a punch. Left wrist on some my head stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them niggas they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business, we shooting the punch. Hey, ass nigga, go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, shit, I had to go do. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Push you away when I need you the most. You give me something sweet, but I'm hiding looking for.
Into somebody new. So, no empty promises. I need to know it's worth it if I'm gonna go there with you.